Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Maverick YT here, and I'm recording some stories right now, and the gameplay that you guys are going to be watching today is me playing some Skywars on Hypixel, the map Siege. It's insane solo mode. Hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay. I am really bad at Skywars, if you couldn't tell. I'm also really bad at Minecraft in general, so I don't know why you guys watch me. But on to the story. So today I'm going to be talking about road rage. So, I personally do not road rage because I am the most mellow-headed person you would probably ever meet. I'm really calm in a lot of different situations. I'll have to tell a story about, like, some hurricane conditions later, but that'll be a different story. So, today's story has to do with road rage. So, I used to live in the town of Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is a big city in New Mexico. If you don't know where New Mexico is, it is in Southern America, I guess. Southern United States. And basically, it's pretty ghetto. Not gonna lie. It's ghetto, but it's also not ghetto. It's like a big city, so there's a lot of crime, but there's a lot of crime in every big city. So I can't really say this city was worse than others, because a lot of big cities are bad for crime. So me and my mom were driving to school. This is my sophomore year of high school, which was 2 years ago. And we were driving to school down the main street, which is like a 60-mile-an-hour road, so it's like a normal, like, I guess you'd say like freeway, but it's not really a freeway. It's kind of like a highway, but not. I don't really know how to explain the road. It was just a nice, big, long stretch of road that you had a good speed limit on, I guess you'd say. And we were pulling up to school. I had like a really long drive to school, by the way. But we had to go down that road to get there, and there's this light that intersects the road. This is where it goes into, like, the main part of town, so called the east side. They called it the east side, so it was like splitting the west and the east side. So to hit that road, you'd have to go past this light, and we stopped at a red light, and two guys get out of their cars and the cars in front of us, because there's a lot of traffic because it's morning, everyone's trying to get to work or school, and they get out of their cars and they just start talking, and it ends up escalating, and it gets to the point to where it is they like get in an altercation and start fighting. And from that fight, it's funny because the first guy who throws the first punch he lost. Just gonna put that out there, that boy lost. But he throws the first punch, and the guy who got like punched on like ducked under him and just started beating him up. And then they started like curb stomping each other. It was like a straight like Family Guy scene. You know how Peter fights Chicken and like a lot of those things where it's like road rage? I saw that in real life between two real guys doing this. And it was really, really funny from my perspective, because I was safe in my car. Hopefully. But my mom was freaking out. She's like, oh my gosh, when is the light gonna turn green? Oh my gosh, this is so scary. And I was just sitting there laughing because it was funny. I personally thought it was funny. I don't know what other people would think in that situation, because it's kind of strange to be put on the spot. Like, you don't really know what you're gonna do in a high stress situation until you're actually put into one. Like a school, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you don't know what you're gonna do until you actually do it. So that's what my reaction was to laugh, and my mom was to freak out and panic. But the thing is, like, one guy was getting curb stomped on the side of the road while we're watching it, and it's like the light turns green and immediately both of them stop what they're doing, like just completely stop what they're doing, and started, like, got up, got in their cars, and drove off like absolutely nothing happened. And it was one of the most funny things to experience, because it was like a scene of like a prank show, like, you know, like Pranked, where they like do this on purpose to like scare people. But I mean, it was absolutely terrible trying to watch that, because they were just like straight up fist fighting on the side of the road 1 minute, just when the light turned red, and then the light turns green, they both get back in their cars and drive off like absolutely nothing had happened to them. Like, I mean, the guy who was getting curb stomped was, of course, holding his face, because it hurts when you get stomped on. And then it was basically, that was it for the road rage, I guess. That's all. And then a life lesson you could pull out of this is don't throw the first punch. because you're gonna lose, I guess. I mean, don't throw the first punch of someone you don't know, because you don't know if they're actually gonna beat you or not. Like, I don't think this guy was expecting to get absolutely destroyed by a kickboxer, because I feel like the guy who was fighting him was a kickboxer, because that boy he was good. I'm just gonna put it that way. He was really good at fighting, so it was kind of cool seeing a street fight for the, like, in real life, but it's also not cool, because it's kind of scary at the time. But, I mean, I was laughing. I don't know about you guys, but that was a weird experience, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video of survival games. Not survival game stories, it is just stories in general now, because I don't like survival games. Well, I mean, I like survival games, but I don't like playing it that much. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video of stories. Hope you guys do enjoy this episode, and thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.